Hi and welcome to this auto-emotional presentation for, of course, the unmistakable Range Rover P38. This particular vehicle is in a very rare colour combination here in the UAE of metallic black over black. The car has had a host of upgrades, as you can tell just by looking at the vehicle. Starting off, all of the body panels are in very, very good order. You've also had the headlights, as you can see there, even in daylight, very distinctive in that they've been upgraded. Even the side lights, headlights and front fog lights have all had Xenon kits installed professionally, ensuring good lighting, as these vehicles only drawback was a bit of the old school yellowish lighting, but this gives you a great colour in the evening, very distinctive when you're driving and much safer. In fact, all of the lights in the vehicle, including the interior cabin, door puddle lights, rear reversing lights and even number plate lights have also been upgraded. Onto the vehicle itself, as you can see, being black over black, even the grille has been resprayed to match that glossy exterior. The front bumper too has been colour coordinated, as has the front toe ring. The wheels in absolutely brilliant condition with these Dunlop 𝗔𝗟 tyres and red calipers. The side repeaters have been upgraded to the clear style. Wing mirrors and bases have also been colour coordinated, as has the door handles. Side running boards there, adding a lovely profile, and again even the rear calipers all being colour coordinated. Remote central locking on the vehicle. We've left it running truly so you can just see the Xenon headlights, as they only operate as and when the vehicle's on. As you can see, the door with the extended burr walnut trim, the black leather interior in absolutely fabulous order. Really good vehicle. Not showing much wear and tear for a car of its age, as they're so well built. Few things to mention: there is a slight crack in the plastic here, and this button is missing off the seat. However, the braking elements, memory seats operational. Front armrest too in very good condition. Really a very well spec'd car that has had some few very nice touches lavished upon it. Those Range Rover sills signifying exactly what you're stepping into. Again, on back, all electric windows of course throughout, fully operational. These split folding rear seats give huge load capacity, and not only fold down once completely flat, but also fold down again, so that you've got a complete flatbed, a very practical, safe, prestigious 4x4. There you see not only the interior lights that have been upgraded to the Xenon style, but you've also got a complete black suede roof lining. These vehicles have only one or two Achilles heels. One of them is that the roof lining starts to sag. This has got an absolutely brand new black suede roof lining, and it really does set the vehicle off. Absolutely immaculate. You've even got all of the plastic trim, which is normally in a contrast in a beige colour, all been professionally resprayed in black, making for a absolutely menacing looking 4x4 as it comes down the road. You've got the grey and red cherry style rear lights, completely debadged off the front and the rear. Again, that split tailgate, one of the classic design cues of the P38 Range Rover, in perfect operational condition. You've got a very large boot. Again, as you can see, the seats are split folding. Just press that little button down on the side panel and they fold down not once but twice, giving that huge flatbed load capacity and that brand new black suede roof lining, and really doing justice to this vehicle. All the plastics have been trimmed to match with the vehicle itself. So overall, just a great car. that distinctive sound of the Range Rover tailgate and doors closing signifies that it's just a very well built vehicle that has got plenty of life left in her. And this particular vehicle, everything's been taken care of. Even the wraparound mud flaps have been colour coordinated to ensure that aesthetically the car is just as good as it is mechanically. Very strong engine with lots of toys for the lucky new owner to enjoy on their travels. Again, that profile of the car is so unmistakable, despite it having a few years on it. That silhouette really does make for a menacing sight when it comes down your rear view mirror. And here in the UAE you want that high driving position, giving that safe, luxurious feel all in one, and this is the vehicle for you. Electric seats, even on the passenger side, as you can see, all fully operational. Just a very well fully loaded vehicle. Here you have the service portfolio detailing the car and lots of the work that it's had done to it. Starting from the beginning, it's Altair, 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 Altair. It carries on basically. It's had a lot of service and a lot of work done to the vehicle. Past that point, of course, you've still got the original key codes and lots of work, including the professional tinting and the roof lining, a machine valet and polish. So all in all, just a very well specced out car. That SRS airbag available not only for the driver on the steering wheel but also for the passenger. As you can see, totally debadged here. Getting into the car, of course it's full of luxury and toys. You've got that steering wheel, power steering, of course, that can be fully adjusted simply by pulling up this rake. Trip computer stalk, window wipers, power steering, of course, and as mentioned previously, the SRS airbag. You've got the front and rear fog lights, which have been upgraded to the Xenon style. The original factory radio that is requiring its code. The AC, which as you can hear is fully operational. The super smooth gearbox on these cars really do ensure that all that power from the front block is transferred seamlessly. Not only do you have, of course, a high ratio, but the low ratio for off-road driving, including, of course, the sport mode, which, as you can see, engages there just by signifying that little red light coming on, and it completely transforms the drive of the car by binding the revs and ensuring that that engine just pulls slightly harder. The electric windows all fully operational. That gives you an indication of the level of tinting in this car. It's all street legal, of course, 30%. Looking jet black from the outside, but very, very practical and keeping you cool on the summer days here in the UAE. On the inside, electric mirrors, all fully operational, of course, that being the passengers and that being the drivers. All in all, a very, very high spec vehicle in a very rare colour combination with lots of touches, including all the Xenon headlight, interior light upgrades. The car comes with its factory Harman Kardon speakers, you can see there, and that black leather interior in absolutely brilliant, brilliant condition, and that completely brand new black suede roof lining. Calipers. The car makes for a very good impression on whomsoever sees it. The drive on the car is very strong. The engine and gearbox pull as you would expect from a prestige marque such as this. We envisage many queries, as this is a very hard colour combination to get here in the United Arab Emirates of black on black, especially in this condition. The bodywork and interior leather in such good order. Xenon headlights making it feel as though you're jumping in a 2013 car when you do get in. We thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching this presentation and for taking your time out. on this stunning Land Rover Range Rover P38 black over black, presented exclusively by Auto Emotional.